to go, then girl, just leave.
Oh, give me the option to leave. I'm about to hit that button.
What's going on, faithful fans, cats that follow along? Please comment on the Michaela Stash Box Facebook. I can see comments, so if y'all want to tune in, have something to say, we got a real good topic. This topic, I happen to see it on Facebook. So before we even get into the topic, let's go ahead and introduce our host. Go ahead, E.
What up? It's your boy Easy A. Smith. You know, we in here. What's going on, everybody?
And you know, we got our girl Tam. Go ahead, Tam.
What up, everybody? It's your girl Tam.
And like we said, you know, this is every Thursday night, 10 o'clock. You're a little late, waiting for our guest. Hopefully he'll join us. We got a special guest to join us. So let's get right back into the topic. So first of all, the post that I seen, it came directly from Tam's Facebook. So now, was this your post, or was you just reposting the post?
I actually stole that from somebody else.
Okay.
I'm like the queen of meme stealing, but yeah, I stole that from somebody else. But I really didn't think I was gonna get as many responses as I did. I think I felt like I got like 150 comments on that one status. So obviously the men was feeling some type of way about what they wanted to say.
That's our number one problem. We always feel the need to validate ourselves. We should have just not even answered that, because now here we go.
Wait, hold on, E. We didn't even say the topic yet, though.
Yeah, so cats don't know. So this is what it said. So it says, beside dick and stress, what the F, we're going to use the F word because I got my kids next door. I ain't help, I said dick, right? Do dudes have to offer? So pretty much the question is, besides good sex, I'm sure you don't mean bad sex, and stress, what else? Why else should we be with men? Is that pretty much what the question is?
Yeah, I mean, I guess they're giving it on two ends of the spectrum, because they're saying, you know, what are y'all bringing besides the dick? And then on the other end of the spectrum, it's not even saying two positive things. Y'all just bringing dick and stress.
So what's stress? So I get, we know
like the drop
part is. So what's the stress?
Listen, hold on. First of all, this podcast is not to pick Tam apart.
That's
okay?
right. That's right.
Okay. I'm just a messenger. It is a meme.
Okay.
Okay. If y'all feeling me, y'all feeling strong, y'all feeling some type, I see it in your faces. I'm about to list the whole resume of qualifications. But this is not a Rip Tam Down podcast, because it's a general statement. Like, you know, what are y'all bringing to the table besides just, you know, slinging dick and bringing all that stress and drama, you know?
So, like, what stress, though? Like, I got baby mama stress, so I get you messing with it.
No, I feel like stress, I feel like when that meme was created, it was just encompassing, like, a general idea of, like, you know, a female and a male type of relationship drama.
Okay, just regular day issue.
Yeah, just like day-to-day, right. Okay. So, and the memes is really like a joke, but if you go back and look through the comments, like, I got everything from, like, joke responses to, like, literally, like, breaking down, like, long walks on the beach, like, literally, like, resumes of what, I swear, yeah. Matter of fact, let me bring it up, but, yeah, like, I had a lot of responses from it, just like I said, everything listing from just a funny, like, jar opening. I had somebody say jar opening, taking out the trash.
Opening jars for her?
Like, open shit. Like, somebody was like, no, it was a dude who commented that. He was like, we're good at jar opening. I was like, yeah, that's iffy. But, all right, if that's what y'all bring into, if that's what you feel like you bring it to the table, then all right. And then I literally had other people, like, doing, like I said, long walks on the beach, like, I could, you know, it was, you know, I bring weed to the table, like, I mean, everything. But then I had other guys, like, turn it back around, like, well, what are y'all bringing to the table? And yeah, I even had one guy, yo, that shit was so funny. He said, what are y'all bringing to the table besides a car for us to drive and a house for us to live in?
Oh,
what?
damn.
Like, yo.
Next level. That ain't help at all.
Yeah, no, but serious. So the question stands, what do y'all bring to the table besides that? Like, when you guys are when men are trying to holla at a woman, what are y'all like? What are y'all bringing? Like, what are you showing up front? Like, are you like, is that your main thing that you're showing? Is like, oh, I can bring the dick to the table, or you know, like, or is it just gonna be some drama type situation that come along?
What up, baby?
Rob, what up, baby?
What up, y'all?
So now, I actually believe Timmy wrote this because you see how she just explained how the question's supposed to be taken. She really went into a good 5-minute detail on.
I think a bunch
It's a subject dear to my heart. I'll say that.
I think a lot of people told her that, put her up to that this week. It was like, won't you ask them what they bring to the table? I think she representing the group right now.
Like my little female crew.
That's what it is right now.
Go ahead. Y'all keep going.
Wait, you gonna introduce your our guest?
Go ahead, introduce yourself, Rob.
What up? Yo, I'm sorry, man. This is my first time on here.
How you doing? Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you too.
You already know Easy, and that's TMT. And for y'all don't know, Rob, one of my music partners. We go back. Me, him, and Eden did music together. So let's go ahead and attack the question then. So me, I'm gonna say one thing, then I'm gonna pass it to Rob, then I'm gonna pass it to Ian. Timmy, your job is to say okay, meaning like you can validate that. So besides sex and stress, we getting rid of the stress. So besides sex, what else do men add to relationships? I'm gonna add mine, explain my reason. I'm gonna give it to Rob. And then I want you to say yes or no. Then we give it to Rob. He's gonna explain it. You're gonna say yes or no. We're gonna go to E, okay?
All right, come on.
My first one is security. So let me explain what I mean by security. You in your house with your kids, and either with him or without him, and something happens to where your fear alert pops off. Either somebody you beefing with knocking at that door, or just cats in black masks. With that male presence in that house, you're going to feel 10 times safer than with him not being there. Now, don't get me wrong. You can have a father or a brother or uncle there. But if you're talking about the basic family, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, and kids, that security blanket, that if he's a real man, I don't mean no thug, meaning he ain't no sucker, though. You get what I'm saying? Like, he ain't going to run because a little chihuahua barking. If you're a real man, you're going to feel that safety net with him being in that house. Check or no check?
But what if I got a 25 under my mattress?
You're going to still feel good that in the house. So you got the gun. You rather him shoot the gun or you want to shoot the gun?
We're going to definitely need that.
But I'm just saying, I'm just playing devil's advocate. Yes, okay, a man can bring that. No, all right. No, I'm just, I'm fucking around. But yes, a man can bring security to the table. Yes, that's absolutely true. Do all men bring that? Absolutely not.
Not me.
I bring security.
What he said, not me.
Yeah.
Hey, why is these niggas here? What did you say to these niggas?
Here we go.
Oh,
why
God. I mean, for real, though, like, yeah, you're right, E. I mean, why are they here? You know what I mean?
Let's find out first. Can we talk this out?
Okay, wait, Mike, let me go back, though. So that's what you feel like, that was my question earlier to everybody, like, as a man, this is like what you, when you are like trying to talk to a woman or like now, I'm just saying in general, that's what you feel like that's the biggest attribute that you're going to bring to the
Well, I'm saying like I've been in many relationships, right? And besides being funny, which is one of my qualities, I also noticed that I done came across strong independent females who, when we got together, they was less scared of certain things. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's just,
are you ready?
Like you got a strong black female who, from the project, she gangster. You know what I'm saying? Her mother sold drugs, father gangster. She still got some fear in her because she's a female. You know what I'm saying? She's not gonna show you that. We start dating, and you can see how she relaxed. You can see how when we walking down the street, if I wasn't with her walking down the street, her alerts would be on. She'd be on point. She got her mace, whatever. Or if she got a gun, She got the gun close by. If I'm with you, you relax now because you know that's what I'm thinking about. You get what I'm saying? So just from experience, I noticed that a female who didn't look at me as security blanket, when we started dating, it became evident that her security blanket, she used that blanket. You know what I'm saying? Every time she was with me, she felt less fear.
But you do know women are more than capable of taking care of ourselves. Like it's not
definitely.
We don't need y'all. We don't need y'all to feel sick,
it's not a matter of need. Again, it's a matter of wow, look at the less like you may not need this $100. But I guarantee you when I put this $100 in your pocket, you're gonna see it. You're gonna be like, damn, I got this extra $100. You're right, you may not need that nigga, but when shit pop off, you're gonna notice like, damn, if this nigga wasn't here, this shit could have went left real quick. And not saying that it still won't go left. My point is this nigga brings something to the table that your girlfriend, your sister ain't gonna bring.
I feel like I'm too alpha of a female. I don't feel like a man can bring me anything that I can't do for myself except.
So if 5 niggas was to run up on you with guns to rob your ass, what you about to do?
Come on, but if five dudes come up on me and you together, and we together as a couple,
I'm not,
5 of them out, Mike? Come on.
So listen.
So come on, there's a certain level. There's still a certain level of.
Let's use that, right? So 5 dudes, and I'm gonna say Rob and E. Y'all can tell me if I'm lying. If 5 dudes ran up on us, we ain't gonna punk out. If anything, we telling you to run while we get this ass whooping. That's keeping 100. If you my girl, especially my baby mom.
Okay, all right, but if that's your attribute, that's great. But I'm just saying, like,
that's just
I'm saying,
part.
But I'm gonna go on a no because I really feel like as an alpha, like there's like I can't accept that as like something that a man gonna be like, well, I can protect what? I can protect myself.
See, you know why though, Tammy? Because you again use the word alpha, right? So here you go, you're a female, right? And you just use the word alpha. Let's just keep it 100. The word alpha, let's keep it 100. The word alpha, when people use the word alpha, what are they normally talking about?
Being dominant.
A man.
I'm a leader. No, I feel like not. I feel like I'm alpha. I don't care. I don't feel like that word refers just to a man. That word just refers as like the dominant person or a dominant trait. And I'm very much that.
So what I would say then, why wouldn't a female want a dominant trait around? It sounds like to me a female got an issue if she thinks she got to be dominant and she deliberately is staying away from a man, assuming that he can't do this and that. To me, it sounds like just the question itself seems like the female automatically assume dick is the only thing a nigga got to offer. I could do all this other stuff by myself. That's in your head. And you could.
And to keep it a buck, as far as the dick, a woman could do that themselves too.
But men can do it themselves too, T.
Okay, but we're not asking that. I'm asking for your qualifications. See, we're not switching around on the woman. We're not switching around on the woman.
What we saying is, I use security. You pretty much knocking security. Now, if a female that sit there and gave her attributes, they're gonna be feminist attributes. You think a male is gonna knock the fact she said I could cook? Oh shit, I could cook myself too.
All right, well, then y'all can cook too.
Listen, it's something in the female head that come on the defense like that. That's my point I'm trying to tell you. The whole question in itself is, there's this thought in the female head where niggas ain't shit. So no matter what Rob say, no matter what E say, it's gonna be a female that's gonna say, I can do that shit my damn self. Of course you can. That's not the point. The point is, what else can I bring to you?
And you damn skippy.
All I could do is
and you damn skippy. And that
only thing I could give you is what you accept. So if you don't accept security, if you don't accept love, if you don't accept commitment, if you don't accept honesty, that's on you. That's not on the man.
But can you build a house?
Can you build a house? What are we talking? I am live. Bye. Bye. Close my door. Close my door. Bye. Bye.
Uh-oh.
So go ahead, T. Explain it.
What?
You said you could build a house?
No, I can't build no damn house.
So how is that? How you gonna use that for defense?
Because I was just joking about can you build a house.
So my whole point is, if you got all these blocks up, and the only thing you look for is good dick, what is the answer you're looking for?
No, that's not what I look for. I look for companionship.
So okay, but you can get companionship by yourself, you and your kids.
Not that type of companionship.
So explain your.
I need companionship with like 9 inches attached to it.
You mean sex?
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
So we just said besides sex. Tammy, the question is besides sex, right? So we can't use that.
All right, we gotta move past security. Come on, E tough. Come on, E. We need your input. We need your input too.
See, we actually.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm next. I thought I was third. We got a guest on.
Rob, your mic off. There you go. There you go. There you go.
What's up?
What you got to offer, Rob?
Oh, what I got to offer. So, I mean, you have a strong man, like emotionally, you know what I mean, spiritually, strong mentally, obviously, physically strong, you know what I mean? But what I got to offer for a woman is like, you know, like she said, companionship. I'm definitely a good companion, you know what I mean? I'll be there for you emotionally, spiritually, whatever you need. And whatever comes with that. Feel me? I know you're independent. I know you can handle your own. You know what I mean? So more or less, it's like, you know, I can't give you money. You can make your own money, right? You got your own protection under your bed. You know what I mean? So it's up to you. Yeah, so it's up to you if you want me to stay around or not. You know what I mean? But the most thing from my dating experience is the companionship was number one, and the truth. The truth was like number one for all females. Just telling the truth straight up.
It's true. I got that.
That's 100.
I give you that.
Honestly, absolutely.
But let me ask you this, Tammy. What Rob said. How many times a nigga been honest and you still don't trust him?
Oh, yeah, that's different.
That's because of a whole bunch of other niggas.
No, that's because of females.
That's because a whole bunch of other niggas fucked that up for him.
No, that's a female.
That's how that go.
It's a female thing. And again, back to your question. Other than dick, you get me? If a guy do all that, you feel me? He gets stressed from the other side.
All right, but that's not what this show is talking about. That's not what this show is talking about. No.
I want our audience to get an understanding of what the word stress means, because we know what good dick is, so we get that, right? So we can't say stress. Let's talk about stress. What is stress? Like, what do men do to stress females out?
Dishonesty. That's a big one.
So my whole point was, Rob's question was,
dishonesty is honest.
When he is honest and y'all still don't trust us, then what? So that's exactly why I said what I said. Because again, the word stress is how we stressing you. If again, we do everything we're supposed to do, we go to work, we come home, we don't question what you do with your girlfriends when you go out to the club, but yet when me and my man's out chilling, I'm out with some hoe. You smelling my clothes when I come in the house. You checking my phones when I put the phones down. What's that?
But that's insecurity.
You think men be insecure? You think that's something that men have?
Absolutely.
Are you saying out of the dudes you date, how many dudes check your phone when you put it down?
You said what?
Out of the dudes you dated, how many of them checked your phone when you put them down? Every single girl I dated.
I can't really. My situation is different, Mike, because I was in a long-term relationship for a real long time. So.
Even me. My wife would check my phone. So
I'm saying so. In the 20 years that me and my ex-husband were together, I never ever once did that, and he never ever once did that to me. We had that understanding. That's on my mama. We had a really mature relationship. I'm not that type of woman. Like I feel like if I had to take it to that level and start looking through you, so what the fuck I'm with you for?
Right,
like that's too much stress and driving my stomach sick, and I gotta feel like I'm wondering what you're doing. I love
that shit, bro.
I don't need that. I don't need that drama. I don't want that stress.
So what up, E? What you got to offer, Easy?
Well,
he got the slob.
You can build a house.
He got a slob.
we can figure that out. I mean, of course, you know, we could try to say I bring this, you bring that. but everybody might not necessarily bring that particular thing. So I think the best thing at this point in the game, me personally, after a lot of failed situations, just listening, man. You know what I'm saying? Just listen. I mean, if you could just come to the table at first and just hear what the fuck you there for, then maybe you will have a better rate of success in getting some shit done. You know what I mean? You could come in the building like, I got all this money. She might got money too. You might come in there like, I got all the guns. I got all the guns too. But she might need somebody that could just listen to how my day was, or, you know, whatever the case may be. So find out what she already don't have covered. Fill in those, you know, those blanks.
The lighter hill.
And, you know, just fill them in hard. You know what I'm saying? Just come hard with that. I mean, and then I think that's the best way to go. Because when you come in already talking about, I could do this, that might not be what your job on the team is. So you got to just, you know, be a good team player. And I think that starts with, you know, honesty, like Rob said, but listening most importantly, and then you get to it.
You think about that, Timmy? Listening, but that's something that
I feel like I can't say shit what you just said, because that's every woman. That's what every woman wish for. Like from a
I mean,
man,
but
like,
I had to fuck up a whole bunch of times. So I mean,
no,
yeah,
but I'm saying like as a woman, that's like what, you know, that's what we looking for. Like for y'all to just be like there, you know, like just that have that understanding, because he's right. Like you never know what the woman can bring to the table, what she already has on her own, what she can do on her own. It's always not about, you know, a more than one situation. It's about meeting halfway, and that's what makes a successful relationship.
Let me ask you, Tammy, other than penis, what can a man offer you?
Well, I'm hoping I can find somebody who can build me a fucking house at this point. Fuck. Shit.
Take the mic. Let me take the mic off. You got the money? What's up?
Because he said he'd get it built.
oh yeah,
What's up? You got the money?
No.
Hey, listen, y'all. The show is about to get ready to be done in a few minutes. So before we go, I want to go ahead and put in some plugs. One, this ain't over. So next week, next Thursday, the question is, besides pussy and a lack of trust, what do females have to offer us? Okay, so that's next week's topic. Before we go ahead and give y'all shout outs. E, T, and then Rob, starting with E, give a shout out.
well, you know, as always, every Thursday, man, Easy A. Smith, Klass Klown, bringing the real. So tune in time after time, and of course, tell a friend and tell a friend.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. T.
So I just want to thank all the Klass Clowns viewers for tuning in every Thursday. And if there's anybody out there who can build me a house, holla at your girl on IG, TamTam1217.
And Rob.
Yo, you know, Road Collective all day. You know what I mean? Whatever you need over here. It's my artist right here, bro. Feel me? King Moose.
What up?
What up, Moose? Why Moose look different, yo? Moose look different back there. Put the camera back on Moose.
Yo, he got the hair, bro.
Yeah, what
Look
you
at the hair.
Moose? I'm like, yo, that ain't Moose. That's a white boy back there. That is Moose back there. What up, my boy?
Ain't shit chilling, man. You know, just grinding, bro.
That's why y'all gotta get you on an interview with your music. I want to catch to hear you and see you. I'm gonna hit you up later.
Heard that.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Okay. Hey, listen, Klass Clowns.
Yo, E.
Go ahead, Rob.
Yo, E, don't be a stranger, man. I see you got the beard and all that. What the fuck? Yeah, that's mad great, bro.
What up? Oh, that's the wisdom coming in. Hey, listen, we gonna connect sooner later.
Heard that. As hell, nigga. But yo, again, Klass Clowns.
Tammy, nice to meet you, Tammy.
You feel me? You see the cast. Tam, my boy Rob came through. E3 is me. Bell ain't hit us up, so you feel me? He ain't come through today. We might see him next week. Again, this is what we do. We try to give y'all good topics, good debate. Go on Facebook, hit Tam's Facebook if y'all got shit to say. No matter what y'all want to talk about, hit her up. She's going to build it up, and we're going to take it and make it into a show. Again, love y'all. Stay with us. Peace. And we zow.
Later.
And then, and here, hold on. Live.
Are we still on?
Well, we can still talk, but I ain't recording no more.
We start recording?
Yeah, I stopped.